Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back to take a look at the other new unit that has dropped this week. Well, yeah, this week. Brave Knight Girl Alice. I always call them Little Knights, but they have correct names, and I always mess it up. Please forgive me. I've already posted my video on Chloe. I think she is an excellent protector unit, very powerful, very worthwhile if you do happen to pull her. If you don't have a water protector for your water team, she will definitely do the job. I don't know how good she is for Extreme Ifrit Conquest yet. I'll have to make that video still. But let's go ahead and let's take out Alice and see how she performs on a few different teams. I'm not really going to go over her kit that much. We can go over it in-game. I've already made a few videos on her, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Alright, this is the first stage we're going to go into to showcase Alice. We are going to bring Chloe as well, just for funsies. This is going to be stage 68 of Crucible, which some people still have problems with because it is the dreaded Bat stage with their 9,999 defense. So you literally do 1 damage a hit, and I guarantee you're not going to sit here for 9,999 hits. The way you beat these bats is by using pierce damage. So, if you don't have access to Space Milim, or Dark Xion, or even the Space Rango or Beretta because they do increase your pierce chance, Alice's first skill gives you pierce, and let's just go into this, that way we can just show it off. What am I doing in the menus here? Alright, let us begin. So, you do more damage with Pierce cards the higher the enemy's defense is. And since this enemy's defense is literally the highest it can go, I believe, 99999, you need to use Pierce cards. And since she gives the entire team Pierce for 1 turn, it makes it very easy to do what we need to do. So right here, I'm going to use Alice's first... Ooh, am I going to use its first skill? No, I should have brought a blue, something to blue. Let's go ahead and use the blues. Alright, so we're doing 1 damage. We can very clearly see that. And now they have even higher defense, so definitely not going to do anything anymore. Alright, blues to greens, oranges to greens. Alright, so let's go ahead and send these. I want to build up enough points, and okay. That should be enough. Oh, we got a random pierce there without even having her buff up. So obviously, we were doing 1 damage. A pierce card did half his health now. Okay, we have enough points now. Okay, excellent. So, we're going to use the entire pierce rate by 96% and water resistance down. That's fine. And now we can see that he still has 161 health left, right? 159,999 defense. This bat also has 129,999 defense. And we're going to send these 4 cards, and they're going to die. Goodbye. 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 Pierce damage. Instead of doing 1 damage, you did 375, which, all things considered, 127,000 defense. You need Pierce for this stage, and this is an excellent showcase of where her Pierce power will be useful. So let's move on to the next stage to use her in. Alright, we are here again, still in Crucible. We're on stage 85 now, jumped up a few. We're going to go against Demon Lord Guy Crimson. It's the water element stage that you need to run, the boss stage for this 5 set. And we're going to take her on the water team with Chloe again. The same teams we ran with the Pierce team that we did, the last section of the video. But this is going to be a whole entire fight against someone who, is a boss, has some health. We're going to see what Alice can do as far as DPS is concerned, and the extra Pierce damage when we don't have to use it to even kill someone. So let's go ahead and just see her damage numbers right here. She does have 5-star gear on, max rolls on her greatsword, which... Greatsword? Really? Whatever. Alright, 23, 23, 24. Okay. definitely not bad. I believe he is actually weak to magic damage. Yeah, so we could be doing even more. Well, I guess we'll find out exactly how much more with a 6-star Rimuru who does water damage. 32, 32, 33. Definitely a little higher. 51 on that 5-card send. Let's see if we can get a 5-card send with Alice. We're not going to get that. Okay. Well, actually, so hold on. We can use Chloe's skill here. And we'll change that 1 orange. And then we can also use Alice's skill to change those 2 blues, so showcasing her effectiveness on this team with Chloe as an orb changer for greens. And now we can go ahead and send all this. Let's send Alice last just to see. Oh, guard, 33, 33, 43 with a crit and a counter crit. Okay, critical there too, 42. And then the 200% boost does 5,000, almost 5,100. That's not terrible for being a level 80 unit. Okay. I do want to get her ult, so let's go ahead and do this. We're so close, okay. Alright, we'll just have to hold off. We'll wait until we get some ults for everyone, and then we will use the Pierce card. See how much damage we do. Hopefully she doesn't die before then. Oh, okay, well... Cool. We have no cards for her to use, so let's go ahead and get her out, that way she just doesn't die. We also brought Ranga, who works well with Alice, because he is free, everyone has him, everyone has access to his skill. So actually, we can use that next turn. Let's get her out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use those. We'll get Soe's ult as well. Okay, I love counters so much in this game. I always have to remind everyone watching these videos how much I love counters. Okay. Okay, now let's get Soe out of here. Or not white. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? I'm trying to get an ult here, and you're not working with me. I'm trying to set this up perfectly for a showcase. Okay, literally everything is debuffed. Awesome. Whatever. Alright, can we please... Alright, we're gonna bring you in for Rimuru now. Because he's about to die too. Can we get an ult with who? Yes, we can. Dear Lord. The showcase is not going how I thought it would. Not going how I thought it would. Alright. Don't die. Cool. Alright. Now, we'll use Chloe again just for funsies. Take away some of these nerfed cards. Alright. So, Ranga. His card lowers your pierce resistance by, well, lowers his pierce resistance by 30%, which means that pierce attacks do 30% more damage. So combine that with Alice's almost guaranteed pierce rate, and you're going to be looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and pop that on him. And now we can bring in Rimuru, and we can bring in Soe, or, well, I guess we're just going to bring in Soe. The 2 single targets. Whatever. Alright. We're going to pop the Pierce card right here. 96%. It's, if we don't hit it, then I'm just going to be terribly, terribly sad. Alright, and then let's send these cards, and we'll see how much damage this does. We didn't watch the animation. 2196, 2199, and then 30,500. So, I mean, double orb changing, always very helpful. Why is my phone exploding right now? Always very helpful. The Pierce card definitely useful, you know, in stages where you need to have the Pierce and stages where you just want to do some extra damage. Let's see. Where else can we take her? One second. Okay, for the last test, we're going to take Alice in on the wind, or the space team, actually. We're going to go into extreme Sky Dragon. And we're going to see, she does change blues to greens. Valentine's here for her orb change. We've got Veldora, because what Veldora does is that his ultimate boost also decreases all targets' pierce resistance by 10%, which means that pierce cards do 10% more, which if you put it with Alice's almost guaranteed pierce, or Space Millam's, single pierce boost, is gonna make you hit for a decent amount of damage. So we're gonna see how well this does. Obviously the Cabby team feeds off of greens, so Alice changing to greens, very useful. Let's see how useful it can be. I have not tried this yet. I have not tested this team at all in the extreme version, so it's gonna be interesting to say the least. Okay. All right. Okay, we get her intro, which is actually very cute. Everything about Alice and Chloe's kit animations are very cute. That, I mean, I really could not ask for a better start. So we're gonna pop the orb change right here. We're gonna bring in Space Millam for Valentine, and we're going to bring in Rimuru for Veldora. And we're just gonna send, I think, yeah. Who's gonna hit harder, Millam or Rimuru? 62, 67. Okay, so Rimuru will go last. All right. Well, we have Cabby next. Okay. I mean, Alice does have type disadvantage here, so it's definitely a bit of a danger bringing her. But we're gonna see just how much she can help this team. Okay. So that is a lot of Space Millam cards. So I'm going to get Alice out of here now, just so she doesn't die. We do want to use her Pierce boost here. We're going to go ahead and use Cabby, start buffing up those greens, and then we'll just go ahead and burn all of this. We already have an ult and a half with Millam. Looking pretty good so far. Alright, so now the defense is up for the dragon. How high is it now? 9,800. Definitely not, ideal. And we have an attack lower on Millam, so we don't want to ult here because it would literally do nothing. So we're just going to burn these nerfed oranges, and we're just going to build up points. Counters. What did I say about counters the last 10 minutes of this video? Again, the counters. Stop it. Okay, perfect. We have a perfect Valentine hand right here. We're going to heal up first, and then we're going to orb change. And then we have so much to do here. All right, his defense is leaving. We're going to have a double ult here, so you know what? I'm going to use Millam's own Pierce boost here. That way we can bypass his defense. Because next turn we can go ahead and most likely double buff. Because we can use Veldora. Oh no, we need 165 points. So we need to wait at least one more turn. So crit, pierce, weak point, awesome. How much does this ult do for Space Millam? 5,000, not great. Okay, we are poisoned. We are still attack lowered, but I mean, we already have almost another double ult. So we just need to wait for this attack lower to go away, which is 2 more turns that we have to survive. And we have actually no green cards. But we have Cabby, which we can use. Alright. And, I mean, technically we could use it again. I don't really see a reason to, but I also want to keep these two in, that way they're not attack lowered, because we have to have them do the maximum amount of damage. So I'm just going to send these 2 cards. We need 165 points is what we're looking for. Okay. So... what do we do here? The attack is leaving. Let's go ahead and defense up. Alright. So we gotta wait at least another turn now, because we still need the points to triple boost. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully Reamer doesn't die. We have a double ult with Milim. Alright. Calm down now. Calm down. Okay. So, let's set this up right. Let's bring in Veldora for Reamer, that way you don't die. Let's take out Milim so she doesn't die. Okay. Go ahead and... let's see, blues and oranges all over the place. We're not getting a lot of greens because I keep using them all. How long is this active for? 1 more turn? If we send the greens, that's 28 points. Okay. No, 165. Perfect. Exactly what we need here. Okay, so let us begin. I don't know if we're going to kill here, but it's definitely something that we're going to try. So we're going to boost up the ult damage by 54% because it's only level 7 because I have not used Dark Veldora at all. Not one bit. But we're going to do 10% more damage with the Pierce cards, so let's go ahead and pop that. The ult boost will hit the back line. And now let's go ahead and use Cabby just for funsies because we have them. Alright. And now we can bring in Milim for Veldora. And we can bring in Rimuru for Valentine. Okay, and now we can use the attack boost and the pierce boost. And we're going to see, this will be the last part of the video, we're going to see if we can nuke this dragon out of existence. Almost 64,000 HP. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let me turn off the skip animations. I actually kind of want to see this. Alright. I do want to see this damage. Alright, let's begin. It has been a while since I've seen Milim's animations. We're getting Jubilee tomorrow, so we'll probably see this a lot more. How much damage are we going to do here? Triple boosted. 30,000. Okay, not as high as I thought it would be. I thought we would break 40. And Rimuru's not going to do a lot because he is an AoE. But I'm still thinking about 20? Yeah, 20. Alright. And then the follow-ups. And it almost died. Alright. And can we clear without a death? Oh, the poison! Ah. Damn, that was unlucky. That was so unlucky. But we can finish it out with Milim's ult. Again, we'll skip this one because we know it's going to kill. And there we go, 9,000. She did 9, well, she would have done 9,000. We boosted it all the way up to 30,000. That's not bad. The Pierce card definitely helped, along with the Pierce resistance down from Veldora, the ult boost, and the attack boost. And we got 2 grindstones. Cool. Awesome. Well, okay. So, let's head back and let's take a look at her real fast. I mean, I didn't think we were going to beat that with her, seeing as she has type disadvantage, and Milim is still only a level 80. So let's go back, let's find where she is. So Alice, water typing, balance growth. Her skills are level 9, so 96% pierce, water resistance by 30% down. She wasn't attacking, so we did not really take advantage of this during the conquest fight. obviously an orb changer and boost your gauge increase for greens and forever by 4.6% up to 5. Definitely a usable unit. Xion, Dark Battle Xion also has almost the same Pierce card for the team. Increases Pierce rate by 96 because it's level 9, and then Pierce power by 20%. I'm going to do a video comparing the differences between those two within the next few days or so, just to see if you already have Xion, is it really necessary to pull for Alice for that skill? Notwithstanding if you need her for your water team for DPS because you don't have Soe. But that's it for me, guys. Let me know in the comments if you've used Alice and what do you think of her. Do you think she's unnecessary, or do you think she is a very, very good fit on the water team? So yeah, let me know that, guys. But for now, take it easy, and I'll see you later.